Solo receiver to his left. Play action. Franklin running out of the pocket. He'll have to put the shoulder down for the season due to a knee injury. 3rd and 2. There's a completion on a screen and a first down for the... Kendall Lawrence was the man in motion, and Lawrence gets it to the 40. Devin Moore, the tailback. Moore met at the 20, gets himself. April. Guy has great speed. Another rush here by Missouri. Carolina sniffed that one.
Beat him with a quick game.
Franklin under pressure, flush to his left, and throws that one out of bounds. Coaching staff told us that he'd be the short yardage guy this game, a big body, and there's Coples.
That was the preview. Beat him with a quick game.
Franklin under pressure, flush to his left, and throws that one out of bounds.
And nobody on the outside contained for Carolina.
Now Moore with the reception. Red zone today. Franklin, a nonchalant pass. First down. Lawrence. The first two ended up in touchdowns. Lawrence in motion, and he'll get the pass. And Lawrence. The pitch to Moore. And Moore lowers the shoulder, and he 0.9 yards on 3rd down. Lawrence again in motion. Complete.
Off a turnover.
Lawrence again in motion. And he gets it. Crosses the 1st and 15 for the Tigers. Franklin lobs one. Lawrence. And he is met.
A scary feeling. Watch James Franklin loft this ball just a little bit. Woo! That's Kendall Lawrence.
High snap. Franklin will run it. And Franklin. Devin Moore, the tailback. There'll be another quarterback keeper. Franklin has a first down. And the touchdown and a field goal in the red zone so far for Missouri. Franklin another run. They'll mark him down. Lawrence goes in motion. Franklin looking for the end zone, wide open. Where was the cover? Franklin, play action over the middle, off the back. 6 for 6 on 3rd downs are the Tigers. Franklin trying to keep the streak alive, running for his life, gets the edge, gets a block, and a first down.
4 passing yards, only separated by 1. That's pretty good balance.
Franklin, the keeper, to help your psyche, and Missouri, after falling behind 7-0, is putting the whooping on the heels and looking to add more.
Has had success this afternoon.
Lawrence with a 9-yard touchdown run in the 2nd quarter, and there's Lawrence again.
Perfect execution.
And they allowed 31 straight points to the Tigers. Again, another nonchalant carry. And now, very promising future here in Carolina. Franklin lofts one up. This should be picked. And it is.
James Franklin, right as he was throwing the ball, this ball came out like a lame duck, and you see why.
On the last drive for Missouri. Tar Heels unable to cash that into points. Devin Moore, the tailback, the carry.
Nice game. He doesn't settle at all.
Now some offensive linemen weren't settling either
way.
3 grabs for 47 yards for Washington. 1st and 10 for Missouri. They go back to the ground. Find very little, if anything, there. Versus Duke was extremely disruptive. 6 tackles, 2 sacks, a forced fumble that he recovered. Franklin will run this one. Give him maybe a yard. On 3rd and 9, Franklin with 4 wideouts. He'll run it. Down 2nd half. They were up 31-7 at one point. Carolina got a late field goal to close out the half. And then that touchdown, and here comes Franklin.
And the 2nd half, they featured James Franklin several times on this little quarterback draw.
From the Missouri offense today. Seven, and McShay has him at 5. Across the middle, complete to the tight end. according to Todd McShay. Lawrence will run it inside the 5. Fake the give to Lawrence, and Franklin
had their way on the ground with Carolina. Defensively, they had done a solid job shutting down Bryn Renner.
246 passing yards, or running yards for Missouri. Lawrence. And beat Kansas in the final game of the regular season. Franklin drops one into the midst of Lawrence, and Lawrence dives across the attack down at the All-State Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. Franklin's still in. Little screen pass. Missouri has not been sacked. Franklin on play action takes the easy drop off. Moore the grab.
Illinois, watch Chandler Harness play. You know he's in pretty elite company.
Yeah, we had a chance to see them, and we'll see them again later this season in Mobile.
So he's really a nice young man.
Big problem he had was getting over bad plays. They seemed to linger, and some of his teammates, 76 on the season. There's no need for an MVP vote. Oh, now they're getting greedy, though.
Goalpost. We'll see if they go back to the well once again.
Lawrence